Well, hello, people. We back again. Welcome to the Meatgrinder show. I'm your host, Rakeem the Butcher, and my co-host.
This is Sharon.
Old Bo's not with us today, but we're gonna do a report on Derek Chauvin. Evidently, he was attacked last night in prison.
Well, I'm surprised it took so long.
Yeah, I am too. Well, like I said, we got the video from CBS News. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It said he was attacked last night, overnight in prison, and it's allegedly he's in stable condition. So they must have did some pretty good damage to him.
I wonder if somebody put their knee on his neck.
I don't know. Let's see.
I would like to know.
Let's get into the video.
Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin, who was reportedly attacked in a federal prison in Arizona. That's according to a person familiar with the matter, but unauthorized to speak publicly. He is reportedly in stable condition. Chauvin's attorney says he is working to get more information. It happened just days after the U.S. Supreme Court rejected his appeal of his April 2021 murder conviction. Chauvin is currently serving nearly 23 years in prison for the murder of George Floyd. In May of 2020, Chauvin held his knee on Floyd's neck for more than 9 minutes while arresting him on suspicion of passing a counterfeit $20 bill. Floyd's death sparked protests worldwide and forced a national reckoning with police brutality and racism.
Stop right there. Like, this channel, I don't promote violence, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, I'm like I said before, I'm surprised it took this long for someone to do it.
I am too.
I thought that was, but I guess it took that long for the guards to relax.
Probably.
And and they let their guard down. They thought, okay, now it's been this long, ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
So soon as they kind of let their guard down, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Like I said, karma comes back to you one way or another.
Oh, you're going to pay.
You're going to pay.
You are going to pay. You cannot plant discord and violence and then not come back on you.
That's true. No.
I mean, I don't care what George Floyd did in his past. I don't care what he did the day he died. All he had to do was be arrested.
That's true.
And taken to jail so he can have his day in court. I mean, they had the handcuffs on. I mean, and instead of those officers holding them down, they all should have picked him up and threw him in the back of the car.
Once they said he couldn't breathe, they should have picked him up.
Yeah, he was weak then. He probably would have got him and jumped in the car himself.
That's true.
But you can't do dirty and not think you're gonna get. You can't play in the mud and think you're not gonna get dirty.
That's true. Like I said, we don't care what he did or what he was on. He didn't deserve it.
Nobody deserved that. Nobody deserved to be killed in the street like a dog in front of had an audience.
Yeah.
No, nobody deserved that. You took away his rights. You took away his dignity. You know.
Yeah, let's play some more. This video is almost over, so we got to stretch out a little bit.
This incident is the latest in a string of problems facing the Federal Bureau of Prisons, many of which highlight the agency's inability to keep.
Now, everybody know in prison, when you go to prison, prepare to fight.
You got all those people in prison. You got all those men with testosterone running through their veins and locked up like animals. What do you think is going to happen? It just take, all you gotta do is just look at them cross-eyed and that go trigger somebody.
Well,
You know.
And you're a former police officer that killed somebody, you was on the radar.
He was too popular. He was too, the world know him. The world recognize him. And you know, who knows? He might have said something out of the way. Who knows? Or he might have just been minding his own business. Who knows? But I knew that was coming.
Yep.
I knew that was coming sooner or later. I'm just surprised it took so long for it to happen.
Like I said, either in death, in afterlife, or on earth, one way or another, you will pay for what you done.
Justice will find you. Whether it's street justice
or prison justice.
Justice is going to come. Your karma, where people, the people call it karma, but trust me, there's consequences to your actions and you are going to pay. Now, he may have asked God for forgiveness of his sins. And if he asked God for forgiveness of his sins, he was forgiven. But they still consequences.
Consequences, reaction.
And people don't understand that. They're like, I asked God to forgive me. Yeah, you did, but there's still consequences for what you did.
You still in the street justice.
Well, the Bible says, no, you can pick your dirt, but you can't pick your consequences.
That's true.
So they just came back. Like my mama said, the chicken came back to roost.
That's true. And he was in the pecking order.
Ooh, he got picked.
That's
I mean,
true.
no, I don't condone that. I mean, who knows? He could have been killed. I mean, just like Jeffrey Dahmer, like they killed Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have killed him, but I don't know this. I'm assuming that they playing a cat and mouse game with him.
Yeah.
They gonna put some fear in him. They want him to be on guard at all times and stressed out and worried about if it's gonna happen again or when it's gonna happen again. They playing a mind game with it.
Yeah, because like I said, it might be a while later, but they go let the officer feel comfortable again.
Yeah, it's going to happen again. It just started now.
Yep.
It just started. Somebody is going to try him. Somebody gonna want to turn at him. Especially in May, when it's the anniversary of George Floyd death and people gonna start talking about it again.
Yep.
That's gonna stir some people up.
You're definitely right about that. Like I said, one way or another, you go to pay.
I mean, he's in a good prison in Arizona, nice and warm.
So it might be a little too hot in there. People act out when it get too hot.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, let's play.
Yeah, but if I want to be in prison, I'd rather be where it's warm than where it's cold.
That's true.
No, Todd Chrisley don't like it. He's jailed in Florida because he says it's too hot.
It's too hot.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's play a little bit. It's almost over.
Even its highest profile prisoners safe.
I said, you ain't gonna keep your.
And why should he be safe? And nobody else safe.
As
Yeah, that's true.
father who works full time, I want to be an example to show them that even though education and
Overnight.
Like I said, either way, you got to pay. You can turn your life over and all that, but either way.
I mean, they don't protect Pee Wee.
No.
When Pee Wee and Bubba go to prison, they don't protect them.
Nope. That's because your case may have highlight in the news. Don't mean you get special treatment.
No, I mean they throw them out there in the population and hey, sink or swim. So why should he get any special treatment? He killed somebody, so you get what you get.
Yeah. Well, there's not too much more we can really say on this. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. And my co-host got something to say?
No, I don't have anything to say. I mean, I hate to happen, but I'm not surprised it happened.
And he said you want to put a plug in there?
Oh, I got a plug for you. Oh, thank you. I forgot all about my own plug. I would like for you to visit my channel. It's called Doing Life. Capital DOING-LIFE, Doing Life. And on that channel, I give you tidbits on how to improve yourself, how to develop, how to really push yourself to be better and do better. Because that's what I really want for everybody. And not just for black people. I want this for everybody. If everybody learn how to do their own thing and mind their own business and work hard, leave people alone, the world will be a better place. And you will know you found my channel when you see this big old super duper giant diamond comes up on the screen. So go over there and check that out. Check me out. You know, I can be serious. I can. Can't I, Joaquin?
Yes, you can.
Oh, you just said like you meant.
I was thinking about something.
Oh, well, I can. And I would like everybody to visit my channel. Man, woman, boy, girl, black, white, orange, purple.
Cat, dog, moose,
Yeah.
squirrel.
If you can work those buttons, send you a cat and a squirrel. Go right ahead. Look at my stuff. I got stuff for everybody. So, thank you, Joaquin.
No problem. Or as Jerry Springer would say, take care of yourselves and each other.
Yeah. Watch out for yourself out here, people.
Until next time.